Welcome back on Dynamod. Today I want to propose you a video about the unboxing review about the Seraphon setbox, so the limited version about the new Seraphon that are going to be released this summer 2023, but has been released the first limited edition in April 2023. Luckily, I was able to have one of such boxes. Lucky there is a little damage up here, so okay, but it's not a problem because I need the contents more than the box itself. And then eventually I can try to correct the box if I want. Still, I'm quite curious to see the contents because I know what it is, but I really made that I was not going to see the leaks about the button and so on. I wanted to add the miniature inside to play with. So now we go to see about the box and then we can open it. So the contents that you can find are all new miniatures. So we have the new Slan, the new Saurus, 2 units of these Shinx that are riders. So it's a total 21 miniatures. We have the Battleton, that it's a special edition. Sincerely, I think I prefer the classic one, but it's not bad. We have also the Vorskull cards, the token cards, and the announcement cards. So we have quite a lot of things to see about such Battleton, because there are really a lot of nice things. Sincerely, I hope that you are able to find such one, because you can save quite a lot of money and there are quite a lot of things, and it's really quite worth. Here you can see about the miniatures. Here we have these that are the Saurus, a part of it that we see. There is another part. Here we have the part related about the Shinx. We have 2 of these. Those are a combination, so we have 2 sets that are available. As you can see, they are the same that we've seen before. Then we have another part about the Saurus, so we need all of them to create everything. And then we have these that are about the Slan. And really, I'm quite curious to build everything up, because it's an amazing model. And also, I want to compare this with my old Slan, that I have one, but I have only the Slan, not the Palanquin. So we can go to see about such things. I like such protection, sincerely, because it's nice, sincerely, and maybe you can use as maybe a set, back set. It will be interesting. So here we have the button that we see later. Here we have these that are the bases here, so that are about the models. Here we have the part about the Voskus and the announcement cards. Sincerely, they are not the first ones that I have, because I had the ones about the sorcery, malign sorcery, malign portents, also some other things that were limited, but they were a bit different, and they didn't have the content like this, that it's quite nice and quite comfortable to bring around instead of having all the rules about. But I'm quite curious to see about the Battleton. I suggest you to use this eventually, if you don't throw away, as eventually a base or so on, as a fondle, as a background for your miniature, for your photo, because anyway it's quite nice and it's a pity to throw it away. So you can see about the contents. The first thing is this, that are the instruction about the miniatures. Sincerely, because they are new and so on, I suggest you to study it, because it's a way to understand how to build, eventually how to monetize the model and so on. Because I think that there are quite a lot of things that you're interested about. Because for example, maybe we can switch the riders for the here or so on. So there are a lot of interesting things, and I'm quite curious about. So this is something that I'm quite going to study, because I want to build the models, monetize them, and have fun, because it's quite some time that I don't play with the Seraphon themselves. Then let's see something related about this, that are the announcement cards. So here we have quite a lot of interesting things, I think, because there is a lot of things that you should use, because they are all related about the command traits and so on that are available. So really, here with this and the Vorskull, technically you don't have the need of the Battleton itself. So And anyway, as you can see, everything is themed with such a design, so I admit that it's not so bad. So I'm quite curious. I really want to study this and bring you the rules about. Then here we have the rules course that are quite big, and so we can study. I like such a design, double design that there is. So here we can have to pay a bit of attention because it's there are a lot of things inside that we have to pay attention when removing. Okay, so here we have the various screws, and here we have also here, and here we have the marker that we can use. So it's really quite amazing because we have the batotatics, everything else inside. So there are really an amazing amount of things that we have to notice. And so we only need now that study how to use such things, no? So nice. And then a fast sight about the button itself. I want to remind you that I make an unboxing with the part about the background, so that I need to read it before, and also one about the rules, at least it's my opinion. Sincerely, I prefer a bit the classical one as a design, but I mean that it's not bad at all. I like such design with this writing here, here, also here, as you can see. Okay, there is here. Here we have this part that is so, and also as you can see the contour is golden, and I quite like such thing because it's really slant themed. I quite like a lot. So there are a lot of things, and really here I make you see a site fast one about, and as you can see there are quite a lot of things. Oh, there is also the tongue, so make that in such a way it's not a problem to keep sign. I mean that I like quite a lot this thing, and I'm really looking to read because I'm really quite curious about how it is, and I have a lot of fun, so quite interesting. So from Dino Mode it's everything. I invite you to put a like on this video, to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell, and to comment this video if you are interested in something about this video, or you want to suggest me some arguments for other videos. I hope to see you again to the next time.